Here's the number one reason why being human is underrated. My name is Josh, and I help people supercharge their awakening so they can live the life they came here to live. And if that sounds good, like and follow for more. Look, I get it. Being human can be tough, and I'm right there with you. The most amazing thing about being human, it's not just our biology and the miracle of being alive and being able to grow from a fetus into a human being and, share this beautiful life together. That's all wonderful. But from an esoteric perspective, reality is created through several layers, starting with an emanation from the divine, coming through a void and sparking out into matter and creating the Buddhic plane and Logoic plane and atmic plane, causal, astral, etheric, and then finally the physical. Crazy, wild thing about being human that I think 99.99% of the population just doesn't know is that on the physical level, when we're physically embodied, we actually contain within us all the other levels, all the way back up to source and including source. What this means is that we get to experience everything. We have everything, the entirety of creation and the cosmos within us. Now, according to spiritual and esoteric understanding, the afterlife is relatively lighter, easier place for the most part than being physical. But the motivation to awaken is not there because we generally don't have the pressures of being mortal, of being temporary, of having all the challenges of staying alive, of surviving, and earning a living. So that can be really challenging to be human sometimes. We're here to utilize that challenge, actually take advantage of that challenge, and use it to awaken fully, to return fully back to source. Because when we're just floating around in the astral or the afterlife, things are relatively chill, the motivation's low, and we end up coming back here, starting all over again, hoping to get it right. Use the pressures in your life, use the tension, use the pain, use the challenge to motivate yourself to find a better way, a more balanced approach. Not just improving your character, but ascending your soul. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and like and follow for more.